Hello, I'm Gwen Kirchhoff, the Executive Director of Almost Home at St. John's, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about our open closet. The open closet can best be described as a shopping experience without the tags. We give away clothing and bedding free of charge in all sizes. We provide clothing from newborn to 5XL in men, women's, and children's. I'd like to tell you a story. A man came to our doors, came to St. John's, rang the buzzer. He was cold, he was in a t-shirt, he needed a coat. So we brought him down to the open closet, and Ruth, our manager, she found him a coat. She looked at him and said, well, it looks like maybe you could use some shoes. So Ruth went and got a pair of shoes, and he said, well, you're not going to have my size anyway. I am a 13 wide. And it just so happened the day before, someone had brought a pair of 13 wide shoes down. So as she walked past, she thought, oh, he doesn't have any socks either. So she went to get him a pair of socks. He was so cold from being in that t-shirt and no coat that he couldn't even bend over to take his shoes off. Ruth got down on her hands and knees, and she removed his shoes. I wish you could have seen the shoes. They were full of holes. They had some duct tape on them. They were just horrible. As she removed the shoes, she saw the feet were even worse. Indescribable, because this man had no feeling. He had no idea. He didn't do any self-care on his feet. Ruth told me about this, and all I could think of was Jesus cleaning the feet, washing the feet. That was the first thing that came into my mind. And all I could think is, Jesus' command to love your neighbor, love one another. And I had to think myself, if I saw someone that had that scarred up, bloody, scabbed over feet, I don't even know if I could do it. And here was Ruth, taking those shoes off and putting socks over his feet, giving this man dignity. And that is exactly what we try and do at the open closet. We just want to have dignity of human life. This isn't just giving away clothes, it's so much more. Now I'd like to ask your help. We are in desperate need of socks. The socks we need can be for children. We work with 10 schools, so that's very important that we can deliver socks to those schools. We need socks for people working. We need thermal socks for people working outside. The socks can be baby size to the extra large, but the one thing to remember, please, we need socks that come up over the ankles. Most of the people that we serve walk. They have no transportation. They do not own cars. Can you imagine walking through the snow without socks, in shoes that have holes in them? Socks are the number one item that people ask for when they come to the open closet. So I am going to ask you to please bring brand new socks to Hope Church on Christmas Eve. Thank you for serving our community with us.